Morning! We're happy Topic Tuesday. It's Tuesday and it's bright and early, and that's how we like to do things here. We are here with Hippie Girl and her.
Good morning.
Good morning. What is the name of your store?
Hippie Girl Salon Boutique.
And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Michelle. I'm the owner of Hippie Girl Salon Boutique. I opened up my business 10 years ago, and 5 years ago I moved to the downtown area. And within my store, I have my own line of natural products, which are called Hippie Girl Natural Products.
Oh, cool. And so, what do these products do?
Okay, so these are all natural products that help with whatever skin conditions that people may come up with, like eczema, psoriasis, acne, dry skin. Us living in the desert area gives people a lot of dry skin problems.
And you have like a retail and stuff that you make your own, and that's what this is, right?
Yes.
And do you use them like on clients or?
Yes, we can customize products. So the products that anybody needs, like if they go to try like a facial, then we help them out. Also, like at the spa, we focus on cellulite treatments. So we have products that help with like cellulite reduction, and they are all natural.
Oh, cool. And how many team members do you have?
I have 6 team members, and we have morning shifts, night shifts. So we are open like all morning, and then we open up back in the afternoon.
Oh, how nice!
Yes.
And it's facials,
cellulite treatments, and skin firming treatments. So we do endermology, which is a holistic treatment to reduce cellulite. We do cavitation, which is a treatment that helps reduce body fat areas. And then we do radio frequency, which helps with the skin.
Oh, nice. And you were at one location, now you're in downtown?
Yes.
And how do you like it?
I love the downtown area. I love that it's central, so I think it's more approachable from all sides of town.
And where exactly are you in downtown?
We're around the Montana Historic District, so we're in Wyoming at 903 Wyoming between St. Vrain and Ange.
Oh, cool. And so you said you opened up 10 years ago?
Yes.
What was so what was the hardest thing for you to do opening?
Definitely, I studied to be a teacher, so I had no business background, and just learning all the rules that come with business, that's finance, managing employees, managing my business, growing my business, while staying on top of like the trends and what is new as far as like advertising. I think in the last 10 years there has been a big rise like in social media, so staying afloat of that. Constantly there's new challenges, so there's challenges that I had like at the beginning of my business that are different from the ones that I'm facing now, but I love being a business owner. I love being an entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's a good it's good to wake up and having that freedom,
Absolutely.
Doing whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
And
well, I'm a mom, so I love having the time to adjust my schedule based on my kids' needs.
yeah, I guess that's a good question. Like being an entrepreneur and being a mom, a lot of people don't talk about that,
Yes.
So how has your life changed with that?
It's great that I have the ability to manage my schedule, and then there are days when it's not so great because I have to work longer hours than everybody else, and that keeps me away from my kids. But then it also has its benefits because I can also take my kids to my office and have them be around me while I'm working. So in the end, I think that the benefits outweigh the negatives.
That's true. That's a good positive outlook. I think that a lot of people don't talk about that.
Right.
Being an entrepreneur and being a mom together, it's pretty.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm coming or going sometimes, but
yeah,
I keep moving for sure.
that's a good one. I like that. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I think every day I'm just motivated to keep going. It's personal inspiration. I would love to tell you that it's my kids, but I'm self-driven. I think that I would have done this even if I didn't have kids. I've always felt like a go-getter, like I wanted to do better and improve, and that's been in every aspect of my life.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that was something that when you said that in our. So I met you through a networking group called Breakfast with Friends.
Yes.
And that was something that stood out to me too, because I think that you're right. Being a go-getter is not something that everybody has.
No.
No. I mean, waking up every day and doing stuff like this, or doing stuff that you do every single day, and for doing it for 10 years, I mean, that's a long time.
It is.
Yeah. So if you can tell any entrepreneur anything, what would it be?
You know, to just keep going, tackle all the obstacles, you know, face them head on, and things will get better even when things don't look good. I think that everybody should have the inspiration to keep going. I think that, you know, during the time that I have been an entrepreneur, I have been really way up, and I have come really way down. And regardless of where the roller coaster's at, you know, if you just keep going, it's always a beautiful feeling to know that you've made it, and to know that you overcame those obstacles, because you're gonna face bigger obstacles if you're working for somebody else. You know, work for yourself, keep working for yourself, keep making it, keep getting that drive. Things will get better.
Oh, I like that. What is your where do you get like your biggest inspiration from? Like where are you feeding off of it?
Okay, so I do like to listen to motivational videos in the morning. So I like to run, and while I run, I just listen to motivational videos that, you know, help inspire me, that give me that motivation that maybe sometimes it's hard to find within yourself, because as an entrepreneur, there's nobody pushing you but yourself. So it helps to listen to those videos, you know, and I hear it daily. Keep going, keep pushing. And there's all kinds of videos that, you know, are for different types of personalities, and that's what helps me even on the days that I don't have, that my motivation isn't that high.
Oh, that's good. And what made you want to start creating like your own products and putting them into your shop?
So I had my spa, and somebody was selling me soaps that they advertised as natural, and it turns out that they were not natural at all. And I was inspired I was upset and maybe a little hurt, my ego, that, you know, I was fooled. So I decided I'm gonna make my own soaps. How hard could it be? And it took me about a year of maybe doing the recipe 9 times to actually get it right. And it started with a coffee soap, and now it's a whole line of products: bath bombs, lotions. You know, I've taken herbology courses, so now I actually know what the herbs help you for. And I just stopped. In a way, it was good, because since I stopped trusting what people were telling me that is natural, I decided to grow my own herbs, to, you know, only use organic products, and to make sure that I wasn't lying to people when I told them this is all natural, this is vegan, and this is organic. You know, I educated myself on the differences between that, and how every herb can help humans.
Yeah, and that too, when bringing that up, a lot of people don't really understand, like, for a hairstylist, sometimes the natural ingredient of a product inside you know, a shampoo, that we use a line that has like natural ingredients formulated into the science, right?
Right.
And I like it because it opens like the follicle, like or the mint calms and, you know, arises the spirit. And then we have the lavender, who cleanses the scalp, and that stuff is what really stood out to me from you, because that is something that I think that I kind of stand behind, because I do like that. Just grab natural ingredients and, you know, go home and feel safe. And because I do have lupus, I think a lot of that stuff now is going to be super important.
It's very important, you know, and I think as time goes by, we're going to notice that going back to natural, it means staying healthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And let me see, what has been your, I want to ask, like, when you move from your one location to your next location, why did you do that jump? Why did you feel like you had to move?
Okay, so I was on Mesa, and it was great. It was a great location, but I was so busy, and my rent was $3,200. So it was a very difficult rent to make, especially 10 years ago. I was working so much, and the money was coming in, but I just feel like I didn't have time to enjoy life. So I decided I was gonna move to purchase my own building.
Oh,
And
cool.
that was a dream I had from the time I opened up my first business. So at the 5-year mark, I decided to take the jump, and I moved, and it was the hardest and best decision I've ever made. I lost about 90% of my clientele because I was on the west side, and then I moved somewhere central, so it was difficult for some of my clients to follow me. And eventually I kept going, and I kept advertising, and the new clients started coming in, and so now we're busy again. But it took a while to actually, it was like starting over when I moved my location. I didn't pick up from where I left off, so that was very difficult. But now I'm so proud of that decision because I own my own commercial building, and that's very rare.
Yeah, and it's good to do that because when you I think that's cool because when you open up your own building, your own place, you are keeping it.
Yeah, and the potential is unlimited. I don't have to ask if I can remodel, and I love changing so often. I love change, so I like changing things, and I didn't like that I had to be asking for permission. It's my entrepreneur spirit of not wanting to follow the rules.
and now that you're networking and you're out there and you're talking to different people, everybody from the west side will start going back. I feel like that's not going to be like a challenge anymore, because everybody communicates so well with media now that everybody drives everybody talks to everybody, and so I think that media has brought us so far, right?
Oh, I love it. Social media has been my only source of advertising since I started my business, so I believe in the power of social media. I study it, I make sure that I stay up to date with the trends. I love social media.
Yes. Okay. And well, if you have a mantra or any quote that you're living by at this exact moment, what would it be?
I don't really have something like that. I know that no matter who I come across, I always like to leave them with a good and happy vibe, so that it reflects on your personality, how you make people feel. And I always try to make people feel good, and that's always my goal with any business person that I meet or anybody that I meet on the street. I like to leave everybody with a smile.
Oh, I love it. Okay, well, thank you for
having me.
Yes, and thanks guys for watching Topic Tuesday.